Oh, the Veil Jumpers. Oh my god.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest.
Are they now?
How long till the sacrifice?
Who told you that? The
We
genie?
did kill Gillian's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
Yeah, good for them.
Which means no rest for us. Not till they're dead.
You know the gods best, Rook. The bell jumpers are ready. Just give the word. I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are. We know what we have to do.
Why are you bring her,
Let's do
man?
it.
I don't care about
Give it a
her.
ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
Tell me, guys, tell me. Did any of y'all that actually watch this care about that lady at all? I'm trying to make sure they don't die, because that seems like a lot of aggravation and retardation. Oh my god. And retardation to me. But that's just me.
Well, they're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the track suggests the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd. We're going to get that close to a crowd of Venatori. It's quickest. I found you some disguises.
Well, do I look evil enough?
You'll fit right in.
I'll just hide behind Nev. I'll go with the Veil Jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
Dude, I'm not wearing a helmet. I think I'm gonna stand out. Hey, your hair is done that way, and you're a dwarf. We're not gonna stand out at all.
What about the others?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
I don't know what that was about. I got bored. Once you play this game for like 30 hours, you kind of want to go to sleep or never play this thing ever again, but then you pay money for it, so you kind of have to. It's so awesome.
I thought I saw that too. Good to know they're watching over us.
That's the funnest part of this whole game.
These sleeves. They'll get tangled in my bowstring.
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
But what if I want to fight? You know, you can't just get naked in front of everybody here. That's your. I don't want to. You can't wear his armor underneath that
You
thing.
want to kill a Hala just for fun?
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
Also, llama.
Look, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Jesus.
Pointless. Cruel and pointless.
Yeah, that's the most blood I think I've seen this whole entire. I'm not a Dragon Age fan. I'm not gonna pretend like I am. But even I know that you gotta have, you know, whatever the originals, pardon me, had. No, don't climb. Oh, I didn't climb that. I didn't even know it was back there. Artie, I love you, but please get out from underneath me, inside me. Whoa, I'm not wearing that crap ever again, because it doesn't give me shoes. Which is a weird thing to have to complain
How
about.
was the mayor at the Metz's Crossing?
The god's hold on him was stronger than he knew.
We shouldn't have expected anything more from someone like him.
What? Ooh, what? Where? Where do y'all see the mayor? I don't see the mayor. Is that him in the box? That doesn't make sense. Is he in here? I'm so lost. Who are you talking about? Where is the you know, I don't care. Is he over here or something? Is that him? Oh, is that him? Oh, that makes sense. If that's not him, I'm gonna be pissed.
They return.
And the end of Peter will fall.
Can I buy some stuff? Bought my friend a gift from you. Weird cosplaying retard.
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Not just me then.
What the? What in the? Man, y'all been playing with my feelings.
Stop. Who are you? I don't recognize any of you.
You don't recognize me?
I don't. Magister. Lady,
Appalling. They'll hire anyone these days.
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to.
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods. But only the Lord Elgernon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elganon, not Gillenane, like we expected.
Really? It's like we weren't here listening to the same conversation. Really? Is it him? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I don't think the guy who just told us who was here is not the other person. Oh my god.
A mage.
You must be.
A human.
You must be super smart and super cool.
And you don't get questions.
Oh
But as I
god,
was
help
saying,
me. Lady,
Gillenane
shut
isn't
up.
here. It's just Elganon.
Are you sure? You don't want to say it one more time? You sure want to say it one more time? 'Cause I don't think I got it. Is it Elganon or Gilmanhane? I can't say any her name at all. Or his. Ah! We'll try to avoid him.
Elgernon might be here, but he doesn't know we are.
But we're trying to steal his sacrifices. He'll notice.
We'll worry about that when we have to.
He's
Hey,
a
let's
gray
keep it
dude. I don't think
now.
he's gonna notice color or people. Or does he bleed? Does he die in this game? I mean, I'm kind of curious because they had the music and sequel ideas.
Is anyone else here?
It's like a buzzing.
He's making promises.
If you're talking about making me immortal, I'm down.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and rise.
It's old and dangerous. They're calling us. It's too strong. I can't break it.
We've got this.
And trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Before we continue, please like, comment, and subscribe. I don't want to say that, so I'm just saying it now.
Uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
No, I just have
He said
fashion
he would come
sense.
after us.
And so wearing gray.
Right there. We're just leaving.
No, we can't touch him now that his archdemon's alive. We won't risk Danish lives.
So if they get Archdemon, how is Solus able to live forever? Well, how did they live forever if they were trapped in that thing?
He's buzzing, Cole.
Huh?
Nice, Rook.
Another setup to the rest. Move it through.
I like that ability.
Time for a fight.
Take him out.
Look there, the archdemon.
Does it see us? Please tell me it doesn't see us.
That's one for us.
Work, Ned.
Yeah. You did all the work. I told you it's not there.
I was the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now.
What
Oh,
happened?
yeah, because they were before, right? Yeah, they totally were like, hey, you silly gooses, we don't want to kill you. We just want to play. No, not kill or capture or do anything. Insane. No. Oh god, just stop turning around these stupid crystals.
Finish the job for the rich.
Now, Darkspawn.
Private at the Metroid, and you can. Gillenane lost her dragon. Might make Algenar more cautious.
Run. I didn't know that was here.
See that? Bad guys.
Really? I thought it was a mailman.
Take it, go back.
What?
You always get your job done.
My job's done. Your turn. Got through that. Dalish arrows. Strike for the other veil jumpers were here.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
Have defiled my temple and burned the fire. Had a place of honor as my disciple.
By disciple, you mean slave? Cause I don't think I want to be your disciple, man. No, you didn't need to go back to that letter. That was a drop.
This way. We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
They caught up super fast, game. Oh, you're immune? Okay. Not anymore, you're not.
Alright, that goes to you.
Through the gate.
Really? I need some heals now because y'all want to just blow stuff up on people.
Gary, shut tight. And the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out. Shit.
Can we be of assistance?
We're stuck. Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
Right, but be careful. You've more Venatori on the way.
How was that helpful?
Here we go.
So we needed help, not an observation.
Lives out there.
How's it looking?
It looks like overcomplicated nonsense. We'll need a moment.
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open.
Patience is a virtue.
There's an entire Venatori army coming for us. Oh, my luck. Really, are you sure you can open this?
was just gonna stand here because that killed everything.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
By mercy, do you mean shutting the... But there's no good insult for him. They're all over him. It's like, dude, are you trying to be threatening or confusing? Because you're both right now. No, not, you're just more confusing. You're not threatening at all. Whoa.
Wait,
Ow.
this feels off.
We're not where we were, Rook. I don't like this.
Come on! We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
So that is what you're after. Nothing shows a desire. Glorious purpose.
We keep getting turned around or something.
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And she's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Shit. There's blight here. There wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Dalish need help. We're losing precious time going around in circles.
Do we know the Danish are still alright? What if Elganon sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Rock, can you hear me? Solus?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Solus, we need your help.
And I am pleased that for once, I can offer some assistance. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Natalie! Mapanala Vanuris! Marcelina Elganon!
Together. Let's keep moving. Solus is going to distract Elganon.
You have no power here.
He's happy about that.
As long as it keeps him off us.
Has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
this is it. I think we're through.
You should be here where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
And there. Dalish.
Destroy the magical crystal to keep the cage locked.
This is nothing new. What has happened? Your mind without another idea. Might have left you unconsumed. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent. You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly. I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems everything's beyond your grasp. As much as freedom is in yours.
What? Are you talking to? Sorry, there. You're very loud.
Once the mind is free, it moves you. You leave that dark burn this world as it's come out, as I've ruled it in yours. You will leave only ruin behind you. This world is ruined already. Your failure destroyed. You could hear it. You have the strength to. Hear the damage without using the blood. Your games, the mortals Driftwood. The blighted is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me carried down.
You saved us.
Time to get out of here. I can guide you to one of my ladders. You can use it to make your escape. The ward's still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you. Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
It's tough, Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elganon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
We lost all hope, and then
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
he would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed.
That's what happens when you die, when you get eaten.
Enough of that. Weird as it sounds, we couldn't have done it without the God of Lies. The sun rises until it doesn't. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough. Tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon. And it will regain the strength. Elganon sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
should check in with Solus.
That sounds awesome. No one wants to talk to me. Fine. It's only two of you because the other ones don't care.
The Danish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. The chance to infuriate Algernon was a reminder of simpler times.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely, and those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
I suspect them calling Elginan and Gilonane and all the rest gods didn't go over well with you.
Indeed. To see that the history the Dalish worked so hard to preserve was the propaganda of tyrants was vexing. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And the Fade is the realm of dreams. I'll have to present that as evidence.
Yes. The Dalish have no reason to believe me. I can only watch as they continue to worship Algernon, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
You and Elginan were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elginan was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
The way the two of you argued, it didn't feel like enemies. It felt like family.
How so?
Family knows you better than anyone. And that can be good or bad.
I had not thought of it that way. But yes, we had centuries to stoke the fires of our hatred. I saw his rise to tyranny coming, and could not stop it. And he saw me disrupt his plans for dominion time and time again.
All right. I can see how you and Elginan would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Algernon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Algernon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong. I'm impressed you got that out without choking on it. If I could not admit when I was wrong, I would be no better than Algernon. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
What about the Inquisitor? Does he not count as a friend?
He does. One of several I grew fond of despite myself when I was with the Inquisition. There was also Cole, the spirit of compassion I helped adapt to our world. He was the only one who knew who I really was. I miss him a great deal. Josephine, the Inquisition's ambassador, was a bastion of kindness and decency in a world that looked down on elves and apostates. Even Cassandra Pendergast of the Order of the Seekers. She was what a believer should be. Faithful, practical, committed to serving, not ruling. I suppose I did bond with the Inquisition after all, as you have with your team.
Thank you for sharing that. So what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elgernon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens, and it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
I've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us. Because we don't give up. Knock us down, and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
What about the Venatori that were at the crater? They might know where the gods are hiding.
No one will risk being an informant. Not while the Venatori hold power in Minrathous. It's a dead end.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock, and food. About half our remaining provisions. Enough to feed the Antam navy.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Viago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything he's been doing in the south, we owe him an update.
I'll let him know.
Despite the odds, we've survived. We made a habit of it. Take some time. Rest. Be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
except for okay, everyone. Good. 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 That's what I like to hear. Let's see.
Mana, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far.
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
Really?
Bad as it sounds.
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
Sounds overcomplicated and like it could blow up in her face.
Oh, there's nothing Johanna will not risk for her ambitions. But we've found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for Lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
You could also be having a normal reaction to facing danger every other day.
No, it shouldn't be this crushing, this prevalent. No. Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
Little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
So that means I'll make him a Belguard or whatever. Just die. God, I always forget where to go. Why are you always just standing there?
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since?
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
Because no one cares about that other thing. No one cares. I don't. I'm saying this right now. I don't care if you identify as that or anything like that. I don't care. We could be best friends. Although I care. But when a video game lectures you about it, it becomes an issue for me.
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I know if they started another ritual? They did. And it's big. Really, really big. Arlathan big, maybe.
You sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
We really like going towards the bad thing instead of away from it.
It's not time for jokes, Rook. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, but it's bad.
So let's go stop them then.
Right. Let's hope they aren't very far along.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
Yeah, do you have one? Everybody's thing.
Rook,
I compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lucican.
A lost Da Vinci temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Of course you found it. And you were worried.
A bit early for the past tense.
So where is this place?
The Mirathas Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alias haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Alia's gonna have a bad day.
Fingers crossed. Dottown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
So, what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
Rook, Afka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendale with news. We might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendale.
Agreed. Thanks.
What does she want to talk about? I already made her able to survive the final battle. Well, that's because she's a woman to want.
Hey, what's shaping?
No one says what's shaping anymore.
I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
Do you want to talk about it? I'm here.
I know, and I'm really grateful. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then you were there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some titan, but just Lace Harding. And yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you. You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it. But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean we can't offer it anyway. Do you think he can be helped?
The Inquisitor and Solus were friends. I know he wants his friend back. He's reached out. All Solus has to do is take the offered hand, the simplest thing, and yet no one's beyond help, Rook. No one. I have to believe it. Or none of this matters.
Your mother learned something new about the tablet?
Haven't talked to her since the big fight at dinner. Hey, we're here. Mother? Tama? Get Isabella.
Why not be hers?
You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells like? Get Isabella. Tell her to find Cutter. Tama. No sign of your mother. Cutter's gone too. He was here. I caught his scent. He took her.
Then we know who we're hunting.
And killing. Why did he go after my mother? There were letters from the Dragon King in his room about your mother and about the tablet.
Since when does the Dragon King want the tablet? He's been after Tosh.
The tablet's about Tash, about fire breathers. It's why Shathan's desperate to decode it. In exchange for the tablet and Shathan, the Dragon King will turn Cutter into a fire breather, like you. That's Vashadan.
Isabella, what do you know about the Dragon King?
I know a thing or two about the Arntam, but I've never met one like him. He certainly loves dragons.
We know. He's on time with the ones who've been blighting them for the gods.
I mean, he wants to be one. He drinks their blood and everything. Makes sense that he's interested in our Tash.
Is it actually possible to make Kunari into fire breathers?
No, that's not how it works.
I thought we didn't know how it works.
Doesn't matter if it's true. Cutter believed it enough to take Shathan.
Isabella, you knew the tablet was about fire breathers.
Shathan told me.
And you didn't tell us because...
It wasn't mine to tell. Shathan wanted to tell Tash herself.
Sounds like it's time to pay a visit to the Dragon King.
We found a map in Cutter's room. He's holed up in a dormant volcano to the north. It's full of old mining tunnels. Getting inside might be a challenge.
We'll handle it.
We'll all handle it. Cutter betrayed us. When you go in, the Lord will have your back. Thanks. Let's go.
Why is she giving that stupid face? Like, am I the only one who thinks that's retarded?
What's the plan, Tosh? How do we get your mother back?
We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track them from there.
You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there.
We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else. I'll kill Cutter and the Dragon King once she's safe.
That boat over there could be Cutter's.
Maybe. Let's look. She was here. So was Cutter.
You can track them by their scent.
Scent, tracks, whatever it takes. Cutter's not getting away.
Anton.
Is this a regular?
She's not my priest. She's my mother.
I just not realizing that thing glows green now.
You know the Dragon King definitely has her at least.
Not for long.
Hey, take a look over there. She was here.
They must have locked this door after they went through. I'll make us a path.
Good. Come on.
Are you okay, Taj? I'm fine.
Yeah, screaming is saying you're fine.
You come to die.
Hey, take a look over there. We're on their trail.
We really stopped ready to do that. What else?
We're getting closer. We don't have time for this. Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
Cool. So mesmerizing.
That's an Anton Gatlock cannon. Why didn't they use it?
Must have hit him before they could get it ready.
Whee! Oh, no fun game. No fall damage here. I fall to my death and everything. He's like, no, I'm scared.
Shark's Mouth Mountain. Looks even worse with lava pouring out, but that's where he is. The Dragon King.
No, but that's when it's cool.
It's Isabella. She must have been busy.
We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
No, the trail led here.
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Anton.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Anton. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Tash.
We will put it right.
Ever been here, Tosh?
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain. Old Ravani superstitions. Said we might awaken the fire. No wonder the Autumn took it over.
Who's hiding?
Why do they know so much about us?
Kelton must have given them information.
Doesn't matter. Come on.
Why didn't the Dragon King use these old defenses?
Bombs fortifications? No. He might send his Anton in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful. One may still follow the cue while climbing. Know your body, know the slope, know your next handhold. Always telling me how to do everything.
And now you're using what she taught you to find her.
There's still stuff I gotta tell her.
hold on. Who needs to be upgraded? No, you have some points. Sure, I don't care. Harding. Sure. Yeah, don't care. Are you mad at me? Yeah, where's
There's our way in.
Right. Let's go find your mum.
And then for that stupid tablet into this volcano and never talk about it again.
Wow, that's impressive. That's why he made it his lair. Dragon King! You want me?
seriously? Bro, I was already in the ground. Oh my
So
god.
that's a Dragon King, huh?
I was already in the ground. Why I got stupid? Pissing me off. So fucking stupid. No, what are you doing?
Watch your step.
The guardrails.
Safety is for the weak.
I've heard the Canary called a lot of things, but never weak.
Alright, that's Cutter taken care of.
Cutter is Vashadon. The only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. Just still a stupid name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
Can't wait to see his face when you tell him that.
I can't burn through the gate.
Let's look around for a way to open it. gate's down.
Good. Come on.
This is old Grey Warden stuff.
Grey Wardens study the Blight. This must have been where the Antom learned to blight the dragons. Bastards.
Tosh, wait! Tosh,
You're like me.
I am nothing like you. I embrace our birthright. You hide from it. You belong to the Antom. You should have been ours. Instead, the priest stole you away.
Leave her out of this. You wanted me, you got me.
Yes, the one you called Cutter insisted you would follow our lead.
oh did he? How helpful of him.
Cutter's dead.
There, the wind, the passion that burns inside of Minari's heart. Your mother could not quench it entirely.
What do you want?
I want your fire, little dragon. I want your blood. My Antom have grown strong with the blessings of Gillian. And with your lifeblood, Gillian can create an army of Andari for me. Our fire will burn this land of yore.
You want to prove your strength, Dragon King? Then fight us!
You have not earned the glory of the death of my blade. The Antom could have made you strong, but your mother hid you away, made you hide with fire. What did she tell you? Chakra told everyone. You struggle against yourself, little dragon. You do not deserve this. It contains a message from our ancestors. The full words can be revealed by a dragon's fire. With this, we will prove we were meant to rule this world.
You are wrong, Atashak. Chakra Toebra is not an order to struggle against what you are. It is a reminder that through struggle you find what you are. And you have never done so. Evatash has. They
Oh god.
are stronger than you will ever be. Rook, you will keep them safe.
Chakra Toebra.
She
one way forward.
Tama,
He dies.
We're with you.
We're with you, Tosh, all the way.
I need to see her and kill him.
Aftershock! You're dead! Anti-Aircraft! He'll be sorry he messed with you, Tosh.
No,
That was a dragon I heard, right? Get ready.
You want my power? Aftershock!
Come, little dragon. I prepared this just for you.
what? I gotta fight that thing? Oh, that's great.
Dragons don't have kings.
God, that's so cringe.
Rook, Tosh, we need to move. This whole place is coming down.
I know. Just give us a minute, all right? Tosh, it's time for us to go.
I can. Maybe. Oh. Help me with her legs.
I'm sorry. We're out of time. Tosh, you've got to let her go.
And a giant boulder is falling on her.
We went there to save her.
Your mother gave her life to save yours. I don't think she had any regrets.
I don't care how she feels about it. Except, I do. Shit. Shokotoebra. What kind of last words are those for someone you're supposed to care about?
She also said you were stronger than the Dragon King.
And I misunderstood the Kunari crap. Like always. We never got to yell it out. We never get to fix it. Spit of her horn. I cut it off when I left her. I should do something with it. Ravani would wear it as jewelry. She hated when I acted Ravani. Kunari would graft the horn to their own. And she didn't want me to stay in the Kyun. What would make her happy?
It's not about her.
Yeah.
Your mother. Was she a Kunari who happened to live in Ravane, or was she a Ravani woman who happened to be Kunari?
Kunari. So Kunari, she left when they weren't doing it right. That's how she'd want me to remember her. As Kunari.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. I can do that. And I can do this. She wanted me to have it.
The Dragon King said the full message will be revealed by Dragonfire. Do we need to fight a dragon?
No, the Dragon King was stupid.
Dragonfire.
Let's find out what it says.
You're the Vanguard. Dead Man Tales, Sun Tales. Where should we go now? Sure. I think it looks terrible, but whatever. Let me see, is there any... No, okay, that's some other stupid thing I don't care about. Making sure. What? How do you have... How do you two? Oh my god. I'm so glad I don't want to platinum this thing. Oh, that's right, you're not in here. You're outside.
Well, Grey warned you.
How could you have more stuff to talk about, Hardy? I already made you a Velguard. How do you have more?
I'm meeting Stalgard at Isana Nagat on the mountain. Come with me?
Is there unfinished business?
No, nothing of the sort, but I could use company if you're up for the trip.
I made a fresh pot and that's Rook's Walk.
Yep, just me. You brought Nev coffee.
I brought an excuse. Spike thought I should talk to her. Well, not just Spike, but I'm only good with knives.
You made pie.
Gooseberry. You made it twice.
It was nothing. You're not chiming in?
No.
Well, you have the coffee, and you probably have a case or something, so...
I don't need pie, but you remembered my favorite. You find me at midnight just to talk. Maybe I like that. Maybe I like...
Really?
Right. I think you've got this.
You know I won't make your life easy. I don't make anything easy.
But you do make it better.
Well, don't use your charm all at once.
I have more than that. I hope.
Stalgard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharok dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharok. Do you think Stalgard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves, about myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit. Got it. Stalgard told me about this place. The mountain is rich with lyrium, and the dwarves built this outpost to trade with Deventer. As long as the dwarves stayed within the fort's walls, it would be as though they hadn't left the stone. They could keep their...
Is it me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I'll just move this rock out of our way.
This entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were. Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. Of course. Oh, there he is. Stalgard.
is a steward of Kalsharok's memories, a historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you, to learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans, about our past.
You came here to meet me, to talk to me?
Hey, I'd want to meet you too if I heard all the stories.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the sound of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Tuna.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you, with all of you, I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
OMG, I care so little. Everyone's gone. All of ours are those, and oh, come on. Tosh, why? Why do you hate me? Oh crap, I forgot where I was from.
We know all about that. Just, general romance questions from the story.
Just general romance. That doesn't sound like you're at all.
I got word from a Qunari linguist. Not Antam, real Qunari. She can translate the tablet for me. Wants to meet on my beach in Ravane.
You need company?
Maybe. Yeah. Just let me know when you're free.
Let's do it now. Don't know why. Just get it done and over with.
Want to take a look behind the waterfall? Sometimes there's treasure. Mercenaries trying to move in now that the Dragon King's dead. Not on my beach. rock stuff happens whenever you want to have sex with Brooke.
Oh no. Does everyone know?
You'll be okay. Just gotta get it under control.
What makes you so sure?
First girl I was with, I accidentally set her hair on fire. And I learned to control my fire. You'll do the same.
Huh. Thanks, Tosh. I hope the girl wasn't angry at you.
She was the one who hooked her legs over my horns.
Why are you talking about that? No. Oh my god. What in the... Some freaky dinky... I didn't know I could fast travel here. She wanna wrap her neck like... No one asked. No one asked for that kind of information. How the god do I get down there? Oh, I have to see. Oh, crap. Yep, I'm gonna fast travel back because I'm not running around on this whole damn thing again. Nope, not happening. Where in God am I? That's a lot further than I was expecting. That was not any better. Or it was. I need to start remembering to pay attention.
Avatosh, the air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Kunari, not Antam, but real Kunari, like us. Their little ship avoided the Antam. They asked how I was. They told me I could go back to Parvalan with them if I wanted.
What did you mean the air is running away from the storm?
We think of air as being nothing, but if you have felt a driving wind, you know it has weight. On a calm, sunny day, the air rests on you like a warm, thick blanket. When a storm is coming, the air pushes on you less. We say that it is afraid, running from the storm.
You can feel the difference in the air.
Some of us use tools to measure it. Some of us can feel it in old aches, or the way your body knows the sun is rising.
Do you want to take the Kunari up on their offer?
I used to think that I could never return. That the Antam broke me from the Qun when they took me away. But these Kunari said they could help me heal my mind. I would like that. I think I am ready. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
You have grafted your mother's horn to yours?
Yeah. Alchemist with the Lords did it for me. It'll grow now like my own.
And she will always be with you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Avatosh. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
You alright?
Just ready to get it over with. The Kunari translator said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Did the translator at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person instead of just sending a translation?
Sorry. No food today. Next time.
Probably get all soggy anyway.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
They got a ship past the Antam and the Ravani fleet.
It's a small ship. Probably snuck by with all the smugglers.
You are Evatosh and Rook. Shathan, who served as your Tomasran, was a friend to me.
You study ancient Qunari language like Shathan did.
Yes, I study both the language and the culture of the first expedition. My hope is that by learning more of the first expedition, we can improve our understanding of ourselves.
Are you really going to be able to help Karash like you offered?
Yes, the Antam heard many in the Qun when they launched their invasion on the south. Karash will go to those who heal the mind. It speaks well of Shathan that she helped him.
It's an honor to meet someone who has studied the first expedition.
Shathan was the most knowledgeable of us. Thank you for sending her notes.
Sure.
You wish to know of the tablet. Before I give you the translation, I must explain. What you learn here, I ask that you hold to yourself. What is there is sacred.
I wouldn't have learned it without Rook.
Then we will respect your trust. The tablet's message must only be spoken. It must not be written down.
So that's why you couldn't just send a letter?
Yes, the tablet warned us against doing so. I remember the words, but please, bring your fire to the tablet so that I can show you. By Dragon's fire, these words are revealed. Trust no story not hidden this way. When the adversary came, we mixed our blood with dragons to fight. Protect those with fire. They see what we cannot. We fled across the sea, but there is no safety here. We have sickened and will soon die. If more of us come from across the sea, then the adversary will follow. Beware the devouring storm.
What kind of Vashadon is this?
I was hoping for a tiny bit more clarity, considering it was only visible because Tosh breathed fire on it.
Whatever else is unclear, this offers proof that Tosh and others like them should hold a place of honor under the King. We were wrong to send them to the Antam as simple soldiers. And Shathan was right in taking you from us. She succeeded where we failed.
And she died for it.
I'll go check on them.
Her.
Right, where'd they go?
Where'd she go?
Oh, Tosh.
What my god was that? Also, how did you get over there?
My neck climbing up here in the rain. Had to find the highest place around here.
God is that?
Hey, Tosh.
All that work, all the ancient Qunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
She never left you. She's right there on your horn. She'll be there whenever you need her.
The Qunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shazam was the only one who believed in me. The Qunari want me to help them, protect them. What do I do with that?
The Qunari forgot the old stories. They messed up. You're gonna kick their ass until they remember again.
Like they'll listen to me.
According to that tablet, they have to.
We need the Qunari ready for whatever comes next. Whether it's the Devouring Storm or something else. They need to be united.
Most of the Antam broke away from the Qun, including any other Adari.
And we need to get them back. And the Antam. They don't know how to live outside the Qun.
That's a good start.
I'm gonna make the Qun more like what it's supposed to be. When she taught me it was. I can do that for you. Tama.
So I'm going to show because there's no way anybody realistically wants to watch this. So 33